I cooked my first soup during that period. That was okra soup. It was horrible. Let's not go there.
So what is wrong with that? I'm not gonna be like everybody wants.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Winifred Ogini, and this is Surviving in College. This is the part 2 of my university cooking journey. While I cooked Ofeakwu, I narrated my 300 level and 400 level cooking journey. If you have not watched the part 1, the link is in the description box below. Enjoy!
Salty or pepper. I feel like when I add it to these things, it's going to be better. So now I'm turning off my gas. Let me concentrate on pounding. So, after the 300 level, that was when ASU strike came. This last year's month of 8 months. Then that was when the 8 month strike came, and my clinical posting, I started it. That was the first time I became introduced to the clinical aspect of my course. And then afterwards, so I started going for posting, and my sister has already left me because she has graduated. And then something happened. What happened? Okay, I started to cook. And one thing about my mom is that she will give you all the foodstuffs in this world. And she's not even going to ask you whether you're eating or you're cooking. She does not care. And another thing is, my then they will now give you money, money for food, money for transport, money for everything. But they will give you time limits when you should call them back again. And the thing is, if you like, I can't be using your money and be buying food. If you have not reached that time, you don't call them, something like that. So I knew that from that day I had to start to cook. So I started to cook, and I stayed, that strike started March. No, started February. So I stayed in school February, March, April, May. So throughout all these periods I was cooking. So I cooked my first soup during that period. That was okra soup. It was horrible. Let's not go there. Let me now tell you the short story inside the big story I'm saying. The okra soup was horrible in the sense that I the okra that I bought was this thing. Was not drawing okra. It was just like that. Just normal okra. Normal okra is supposed to be drawing, so it's abnormal. And the woman told me that this okra is drawing. I believe that. That the okra was drawing. When I now come cook the thing, I can't see say it was not drawing. It was just like my soup was watery instead of it to be drying. I now told my mom. My mom was like, "Don't you know you're supposed to add obono? Because most of these market women they lie. So obono certainly will draw. Sorry, I'll check if I find the Yoruba name or Hausa name of obono. I'm going to add even English name. So use obono to cook your okra because obono certainly will draw, but okra there is perchance. So I got the memo. The soup I cooked was egusi. It was good, and that's how egusi is now my favorite soup. I've been cooking it since then. So after that, the strike was now okay. After that, June, I went back to my house, and I wasn't cooking again. I went to my grandma's house, and I even got a job. So I wasn't at home. Only on Sundays that I'll be at home. So my grandma, even when I come back, she has already prepared food for me, and move your clothes. After I move your clothes, come and eat. That was how she. But now she's late, so we have so rest in peace. My mom is giving it to me back to back. So when the strike got called, when the strike got over, leave this thing alone. Let me concentrate. When the strike got over, I came back to school. That was January, and I started my 400 level. So no more sister, no more grandma. It was just me, and I had to face cooking very squarely. So I think I've been cooking more in my 400 level because this year has been more of okay. The strike got over in November, so yeah, I've been cooking more in my 400 level. So this year has been amazing because I've been discovering myself. So why is it very important as a student that you know how to cook, or that you begin to learn how to cook, or that you start cooking for yourself? Let me say, cooking is a basic adult skill. It's not a man or woman something. So I feel like university is meant to prepare you for the outside world. That is why it was now is now that I'm realizing that university is not actually what you learn in your class. Most of it is actually what you do in your room, how you develop yourself and stuff like that. So some people usually like pay people to cook for them. Some people cook by themselves. Some people are just some people do not cook at all. So there could be and many reasons why people don't cook. They could be that there is no food stuff, which is like a general reason. Some people is they don't know how to cook. Some people is just I don't know. Some people and another thing, book wise. Book wise is another reason. I'm not sure we saw this happening. That's what they do. When I watched all these videos, they made this pounding thing look so easy. It's not that easy. Now, I was thinking of something just very recently. Cooking on a budget. And one thing about being a student is you can cook with as little as 500 naira. You can cook anything. Even with like it depends on what you're cooking, sha. You can cook with small money, like very small money. So um um and another thing I realized was that before I used to judge all those people that when they want to cook they'll have to like go and buy fish, buy meat, buy green pepper, green peas, carrots. I'm like, why can't you just cook food like that? You still buy all those things. But it was recently that I went to somebody's house and I was served indomie. Indomie that I used to eat before, but this indomie was very special in the sense that it had cucumber, it had carrots, it had egg, and the egg was not fried, it was boiled, like everything was there. You know how super pack is the indomie on the wrap. That was how this indomie was. It was really good. I had to ask, did you buy this or did you cook it? And it was cooked there. I came to it now dawned on me that when you friend, you say you're doing self-love, and out of all your self-love, you have never cooked this nice dish for yourself. Like I was now like, maybe you need to stop judging all those people that go out of their ways to make their food very nourishing and sweet. And I like seriously, I'm not judging you people again. It's not me that's going out of my way to cook over food when I would have just bought it. So yes, cooking is very important. So to everybody that is struggling with cooking or that is scared of cooking, what can someone be scared of cooking something that you've always wanted, or you're craving something so badly that you can easily buy, or you can also cook it. You can also you can actually cook it like I'm doing my own now, but don't go and stress yourself with pounding. So that's it. I'm done with the story. I'm just going to cut this here and show you people the end product of everything. Hey guys, welcome back. This is like a day after I cooked the Ofeakwu. I was really tired. That thing is a very strenuous activity. Like I'm advising you, if you have the paste, cook with the paste. Don't do what I did. Next time I'll take out my time to look for the paste in the market. So let me show you guys what I did. I don't know if people can see. Let me just show you people. Okay, yes. I think it's clear now. So the sun is sunning. Let me bring it closer. Okay. The sun is sunning. I've finished eating the okra, the meat, the fish that I put inside. I've eaten this food like 5 times since after I cooked it. So this is just the summary of everything, and I want to end this video here. So let me just. I hope this video helped you, and I just wanted to highlight that cooking as a student is not always easy, but if you can harness the skill, if you can start to cook when you go out, like when you go and face the outside world, you and somebody's son or somebody's daughter will not be arguing who will be cooking in the house. It's not even about it. I think the cooking is a basic adult skill. And I just wanted to explain my cooking journey. I've not always been like this. Before, cooking did not used to bother me. As long as I had tea, bread, and cabin. That's just my own. But right now, It's very important to me because as a medical student, I found out that what you eat determines, in a way, your lifespan. So it's very important. So I'm going to be tasting my food. My face is so clear. I'm going to be tasting my food. I've tasted it before, but because of the video, let me just taste it in front of you people. This is like when I remember, even when I eat this food, I remember my hard work. So stop talking. Just so that I get the the real test. Let me test it again. Longer throat. It's really nice. I like that the pepper came out because I used a lot of fresh pepper. I'm not a Yoruba woman, but I can't eat food that there's no pepper. Instead, let there be no salt. But you see pepper, there must be pepper in my food. So guys, I hope this video you liked it. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and start cooking. It's important, very important. Bye.